ladies. Welcome to week 10. Let's get right into what we're going to be doing this week. We want to continue to work on our lit reviews, making sure that you're reading and copying your resources and filling in that outline that you have made for your themes. And again, it's not going to be perfect right now, but plugging away at it is going to get it complete. Putting it off is not. So please make sure you're working on it. We're going to revisit the conceptual framework this week, review the 7-minute video on the conceptual framework found in the course overview page. And then just tell us which readings and evidences you've completed in the complete program, all of the classes that you've been in that have helped you reach the goals outlined in the conceptual framework. And it says discuss thoroughly. So that doesn't mean just listing things. It means telling me something and how, telling me something and how, telling me something and how. So make sure that you're discussing that thoroughly. Your readings this week are Chapter 9, Teacherpreneurs, and Chapter 12, Power of Teacher Leaders, and your colleagues' TED Ed projects. Also on week 10, you're going to be doing a peer review of TED Ed. Please submit the work you've completed on your TED Ed here by including the link to your TED Ed. So it doesn't have to be complete, just whatever you've done on it, you're going to submit your link here. Then you're going to pick 2 of your peers to give honest, specific feedback by completing the peer rubric. Respond to at least 2 peers. Respond to the 2 peers you review by uploading your completed peer review rubrics. So you're going to be uploading your link and then 2 peer review rubrics. Use the feedback given to you to revise your own TED Ed. Next week, you're going to share your revised TED Ed. 2 different colleagues will watch the completed TED Ed, and you will complete 2 of your peers' TED Eds. So that's very wordy. So this week, you're going to submit the link to your TED Ed, finished or not, whatever you have completed, and you're going to give peer feedback to 2 of your peers on what they have completed. Guys, I cannot tell you how important this is to have this turned in by Sunday. Some of you who are several weeks behind, if you don't get this turned in, you can't get feedback, and you also cannot give feedback. So I need you to really be persistent with this. Really get your draft in, your link, and that needs to be in by Sunday. And then I need you to review 2 of your peers by Tuesday. So please make sure that even if you haven't caught up with the other work, that you do this week so that we can get some good feedback. You have a discussion board post. What connections can you make from the 2 chapters that you read in Teacherpreneurs and the Power of Teacher Leaders? What takeaways are there for our schools in America? So again, you're making connections and you're connecting it to what we can learn for our schools. You have an advocacy and teacher leadership post. Read the advocacy and teacher leadership resources again, as well as your colleagues' post identifying new resources in week 7. Find one resource that you had not thoroughly explored. Explore it now and explain how you can use that resource to improve either your advocacy or teacher leadership goals. So you're really just going back and looking at the resources again and picking a new one. Why did you pick it? How can you use it? And then you're also going to submit your last 4 required sources for your lit review. Submit the first page or the link to at least 4 more sources you'll be using in your lit review. So you've got several little assignments to do this week. Please work really hard at getting yourself caught up. And the big thing that really, really has to be done this week to not be late is getting in your link to your TED Ed and your peer reviews for 2 of your peers. So please, please be diligent. Get that done. That's not only going to help you get feedback, but you're going to be helping your peers with some good, solid feedback. I hope things are calming down for you. If you haven't had spring break, I hope you're looking forward to it. I am looking forward to mine. If you have had spring break, then I hope you had some rest and you're ready to finish out your school year and this semester strong. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I hope you have a great, great week, and I'll be looking forward to your work. See you.